Alright, so let's meet with the king, and then loot his fucking room. Actually, let's loot his room first. Temerian jackboots and heavy leather trousers. I can sell those jackboots for another 21 orens. Alright, hold on. How much weight am I carrying? 302. I gotta drop 2 pounds. What can I drop easily here? Regular trousers I'll get rid of. And I need to drop another 2 pounds. Oh no, I'm good. Those trousers were fucking heavy as shit.
Come in, Witcher. I wish you to feel at ease as this
He's
is
bald!
an official audience. You helped me in the mist.
He looks like Santa Claus before he had a white beard.
Seek my death. Which leads me to ask what you do seek here, Geralt of Rivia.
Peace and quiet to clear my name.
Peace and quiet, sire. I need to clear my name. Though I tend not to meddle in politics, this time I believe I have no choice.
You must answer quickly and unequivocally. You must be clear, Witcher. I'm in no mood for excuses hiding behind professional codes and trade secrets. Did you kill Foltest?
No.
Do you know who did?
A witcher named Letho.
Do you know each other?
I don't know. I have amnesia. Letho has suggested he knows something about me. It's possible we met before.
There's an old KAEDWEN saying, a bitch will never bite another bitch.
What the hell?
100% accurate where sorceresses are concerned.
To the matter at hand, sire.
De Tanseville claims this Letho was in the area. Is that true?
Yes.
What does he want here? My head?
He's hiding from Yorbith and his Scoia'tael. I don't know his plans.
And you aim to get him?
I do.
Last question. Do you know who had Foltest and Demavend assassinated? Who's behind the Kingslayers?
I don't know, but I'll find out when I find Letho.
My spies have confirmed your words. I suppose I must believe you. Now to the other matter. The mist, the wraiths, all that magic shit holding up my campaign.
That magic
My mages,
shit.
as usual, have proved useless. They blather on about higher magic, delayed curses and other hogwash, but nothing comes of it. This matter must be settled with a sword. A witcher's sword. Will you manage this task?
Yeah, I'll manage.
Excellent. Lift the curse, and you'll learn the meaning of royal generosity. And even should you fail to catch this Letho, I shall help you clear your name. Consider Deathmold at your disposal.
Nice.
He'll give you all the necessary information. Also, you are free to move about the camp and its environs from now on. Now, leave me alone.
Do you know who cast the curse? He did, so I'm not going to ask him that.
The curse was cast 3 years ago. Any sign it's been active in the interim?
Is that important?
Sire, we're not talking about a fortune told in a tent on market day, nor about some curse cast by a novice mage. This curse caused a solar eclipse and summoned hordes of specters. We're dealing with a complex spell.
Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
Common knowledge and skill were required to cast it. Lifting it will be even more difficult. If I'm going to deal with it, I need you to cooperate.
Ah, the plague. So be it.
As we forged our way through the fog, you claimed it was Glevisig's curse.
Sabrina Glevisig's. She was a sorceress, my former advisor. I ordered her bound to a wagon wheel and burned alive. While dying, she cursed me and my lineage. That was 3 years ago.
Maybe that was a bad idea.
What did you condemn Sabrina for, sire?
1 year after the Peace of Sintra, I fought Demerven for Lormark. General Vandegrift commanded a part of my force. He forded the Pontar and joined battle on this field. It raged until evening when Sabrina Glevisig decided to take matters into her own hands. Fireballs rained down onto the battlefield.
She killed
3,000
everyone?
men turned to bloody charred meat scraps. The fire consumed KAEDWENians and Adernians alike.
She killed both sides.
Spoiled alive in their armor. Mad beasts howling with pain.
But it was delicious.
For the honorable.
We had a delicious feast of their bodies.
The of Levis enter the fray. It turns into hell.
Huh.
What drove Sabrina to attack her own army? Any specific reason?
She was a
I've
bitch.
heard none, not even speculation. She was my advisor, a member of the Council of Mages. For years I was forced to tolerate her excesses, schemes, court scandals.
So she really was a bitch.
Was she loyal?
Ha! Only to herself.
Sire, do you remember the curse itself? What exactly did Sabrina say?
Fuck you, old man.
She said at the time has been fulfilled to
May your dick be small and your ass be burning.
With a bloody braid will cut across the heavens. Square coins from maritime depths will beguile the hearts of fools.
Coins?
Death Mode found a few such coins among soldiers accused of
The square two coins. Okay. Very interesting. I leveled up by talking to him. What the hell? Just by talking, I leveled up.
Whichever word, if you will.
It's death mold. Well, let's level up. Let's do this. Can we do this? The vitality plus 25. That's going to be really useful. Yes. Sweet. Damn, the next one is vitality plus 100. That's insanely high. Okay, good. I need it. I need as much health as I can. Alright, let's talk to Death Mold.
Freak. You have no idea how delighted I am to
That guy called me a freak. I should slap him in his face.
I have no idea.
Better times approach, Geralt. You shall see. I trust you're not bothered if I refer to you by name.
Not at all.
Wonderful. I feel we shall become great friends.
That remains to be seen.
Shake my hand, Geralt, to mark the beginning of our friendship. Don't worry, I've no poison needle up my sleeve. I believe one can learn much about a man from his handshake.
Learned anything?
You have the handshake of a warrior. Strong, decisive, dominant.
Don't they have any fucking toothpaste in this camp? Look at this guy's teeth.
I was asking about the curse.
Ah, of course. What would you like to know?
Lifted any curses before? Not all the specters were aggressive. Did you notice that?
Did you notice that not all the specters were aggressive?
Most would disappear when we neared them.
I think the curse's power corrupts the ghosts of those who died in the battle, turning them into draugrs.
Huh.
Draugrs, is that some professional name you witches have for specters?
They're demons, Death Mold. Draugrs are demons of war that arise on battlefields where the fighting was vicious and the slaughter particularly bloody.
Interesting. I like
They are
this.
hatred and
Good story.
bloodlust in condensed form.
The name matters little. Do you know how to rid us of these draugrs?
A silver sword's enough to send them to their rest. But as long as the curse remains active, new ones will appear. The soldiers' ghosts are the key. If we could reverse the tide of the battle.
Don't delay. Grab your sword and start reversing.
I'll need some symbols of war that belonged to the soldiers who perished here. Artifacts symbolizing hatred, death, courage, and faith. They have to be magically active and linked to those who died. Without them, I won't be able to summon the ghosts.
Well, I've no idea how to find them. Apart from which I know little about war symbolism.
I'll have to talk to some
I'll deal with
soldiers.
the artifacts. I have another job for you. Have you dealt with curses before?
I've cast a few in my time. One victim sprouted donkey's ears in a tale. Another's house
Excellent.
burned down. Nothing too serious.
Shame. Have you removed curses, lifted spells?
Never had the chance. But I mastered the theory involved. Best in my class at the Magic Academy.
They don't teach you about curses like this one at Banhard.
Glevis's curse is a 4th level blood spell. It's also known as the Archmistress's curse. A misnomer, for they've been cast by generally crazed mages or priests, not necessarily women.
You've done your homework. Explain this blood curse to me.
An ordinary blood curse is a trivial thing. You let a little of your own blood. Best done at midnight, surrounded by lit candles.
Sabrina had a whole pyre around her. Tell me about Glevis's curse.
Read about it for yourself. I've all the necessary literature. In fact, you only need the great encyclopedia of curses, spells, and prophecies. And a volume compiled by Tesside of Rees and Margarita Lowenstein.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit here reading your
Masters
books.
of Magic on Curses selected writings.
Quite a tome. Are you sure Sabrina cast the curse?
Positively.
Huh.
Curses of this kind are cast rarely. There have only been 6 confirmed cases.
How many confirmed cases of their being lifted?
0.
1.
Oh.
By a team of mages led by Archmistress Francesca Finderbear, whence came the curse's other appellation. In any case, Sabrina Glevesig was part of that team.
Oh.
Small world, and one that just got a little uglier.
That's not all. The curse that Francesca and Sabrina dealt with was meant to end the lives of the last of the Tyson dynasty, the rulers of Kovia. It was cast by Scarlet Rodalega, a very talented but completely mad man.
His name is Scarlet?
Prophecy and an activator were also involved.
I see. Sabrina just stole her curse from this Rodalega.
Precisely. Beside which the king himself and a company of armed men witnessed her casting it.
We've got our comet and murder. What about the coins?
We have those as well. Not enough for you.
No. Why do I get the feeling I've stumbled on some shameful secret?
A state secret.
If you don't tell me, your head of state may soon lose his head.
There's a plot afoot within the military.
Ooh.
Those involved share a symbol, a square coin adorned with a fish.
Conspiracy.
I shall in no way hinder your investigation, and you will reveal to me anything you learn. Should I happen upon anything related to the curse?
You'll let me know. So be it.
Alright.
Why is Henselt still breathing? He killed the priest. Why didn't he burst like a ripe tomato under a dwarf's heel?
Perhaps Glevesig wishes Henselt to wait for imminent death.
I don't think so. I know a few sorceresses. They're mean, true, but they also want results. Sabrina cast the curse while roasting at the stake. Not the most comfortable circumstances. I suspect she botched something.
Are you suggesting Henselt may be safe?
I'm suggesting he could be saved, provided we cut him off from the heart of the curse, the Battle of Spectres. It's the weakest link.
How can we do that?
I don't know yet, but I suspect I could summon Sabrina's ghost and force her to free Henselt.
He's gonna summon her
First,
ghost?
I need to learn the circumstances of her death. If I'm not mistaken, you need blood to cast a blood curse.
Precisely, unachievable otherwise.
Sabrina was bound to a wagon wheel. Where did she get enough blood?
Huh.
She put a spell on a soldier who gave her a coup de grace. It
Ah.
was easy, the minds of some soldiers are so uncomplicated. Sabrina needed one of them to strike her, shorten her
okay.
suffering, but complete the curse. However, this is where she erred. That whore performed miracles, gathered the power, got the prophecy and activator right, but fell flat on her face on the simplest thing at the end.
Don't get so excited.
She chose a fool, a bungler.
She
I
said,
heard he
"Klaatu
thrust
Varata."
with his spear, yet the witch's soul would not quit her corpse.
There was no one guarding the pyre?
It was one of the guards the sorceress chose for the task. His comrades were irate. He spoiled the show for them. The king was no longer anywhere near.
Ah.
In any case, blood flowed and the curse took root.
Yes, but the harlot got her due.
Harlot. Alright, let's get to work.
You're gonna help me, Death Mold.
Of course, as the king ordered.
Listen up. You'll do the paperwork. I get the feeling you like it. I'll need a number of protective runes to summon Sabrina's ghost. They need to detain the sorceress's ghost and anything else that enters this world with it. Find something for me in your library. The runes need to be easy to produce. I haven't seen any artists around here. Apart from that, the Draugrs are likely to begin their forays in search of Henselt. When they leave the battlefield, they'll grow weaker. Your men should be able to handle them. Just equip them with silver-plated weapons. Henselt could also use something silver to defend himself. Over the entrance to his tent, hang a wreath of sungfoil and fool's parsley. Inside, a fire fueled by juniper branches must burn at all times.
Damn, this is
Where will I get
complicated.
so much silver?
Melt down your collection of pots for all I care. Get it.
Those aren't pots, they're silver vases of Nazaya.
Last of all, give Henselt an instructional talk. Explain that I'll meet him.
And what will you be doing? Drinking ale and fondling the camp women?
Exactly.
Yes, though I'll also prepare to summon Sabrina's ghost and figure out what I need to send the fighting specters back to the afterlife. I'll drop by and give you more work as I learn about this curse.
How did you divine that you might recover your memory by lifting the curse?
I don't like people poking around in my life.
Learning about others is my job. I must know the secrets of all who wish to approach the king. I've no problem admitting I like the work.
My past has nothing to do with Henselt.
You don't know that? Do you know why I have no friends, Witcher? Because sooner or later,
Because you're a fucking
I'll learn all
creep
their
with
secrets,
messed up
which
teeth.
is followed by interrogations.
And your name's Death
torture,
Mold.
Executions.
Just leave my past alone.
Find the Dunebanner standard, Vandergraaf sword, a piece of Selkirk's armor. Lastly, acquire Hensfeld something something something. Search the site of Sabrina Glessig's execution. Damn, there's a lot of stuff to do here. Ask around the KAEDWEN camp about the symbol of courage. Talk to the soldiers about the conspiracy against Hensel. Holy shit. Anything else?